So I remember at the beginning of all this, when people would ask me like, oh, with the pause, should I still keep paying my loan? Even my brother asked me this. And I was like, you know what? In the beginning, don't worry about making the payment. Just set the money aside because you don't know what's happening. We're still waiting to figure it out. But it's been 2 years now almost. So at this point, does that still make sense to be like, oh, let me not make my payments? Or is it better to say, well, look, they're not charging me interest. Let me try to knock this principal balance down on this loan while I can.
It's kind of the same thing, but because interest isn't accruing right now, there's nothing wrong with continuing to save that money as long as you're saving it and not spending it. And then and that's the key. And then making a lump sum payment before payments resume so that you can still take advantage of the 0%. It's kind of the same thing because if you save it and you're saving it in something, and you know this, Chris, if you're at least saving it in something like a high yield savings account, that money's growing, it's growing some interest for you. So your lump sum payment would be even, a little bit bigger than what it would have been if you were just saving it in a traditional savings account or if you were making the payments, as you were setting the money aside.